Hello friends, welcome back to Online Maths. We're going to be solving this exponential equation right here. So what we have is 9 power x minus 6 power x is equal to 4 power x. Okay, so what is going to be the value of x? We're going to be solving that in this video. But as we proceed in the video, if at any point you start getting value in the video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also like the video. Okay, so having said that, we're going to proceed right into this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just to go ahead and then divide through by this 9 power x. So I'm going to be dividing with this first term right here, which is basically the biggest. Okay, so if I do that, this divided by this is actually going to be giving us 1 is equal to, then at this point 3 divided 6 here will give us 2. So I'm going to be having 2 power x divided by 3 divide this will be equal to 3 divided by 3 power x. Okay, so this is minus and of course is equal to, okay, I can actually write this 4 here as 2 power 2. Okay, and then of course divided by, I will also write this 9 here as 3 power 2 and all raised to power x. Okay, so moving on, this is 1 minus, since they have the same power, I can actually write this as 2 divided by 3 and all raised to power x is equal to, so if I push out this 2x right here, you're going to be seeing 2x over here and of course 2x right here. So I can write this as 2 over 3, okay, all raised to power x, this x right here, and then let me also bring out the other 2. Okay, so that you can see that we have some common terms right here, which is 2 over 3 power x. So what I'm just going to do to make the solvings more convenient for me is actually to set 2 divided by 3 power x to be equal to another variable. So when we're having that, let 2 divided by 3 all raised to power x to be equal to, let's say, m. Okay, and if that be the case, what I'm going to be having is 1 minus m, okay, is equal to m raised to power 2. Okay, so that if I rearrange everything, I'm going to be having that m squared plus m minus 1 is equal to 0. And of course you can see that this is not factorizable, so we're going to be using the formula method to solve this, and in that case m is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac and all divided by 2a. Okay, so and of course in this case a is equal to 1 and then b is also equal to 1 and c is equal to negative 1. Okay, so that eventually m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus the square root of this 1 squared minus 4 times 1, okay, and of course times minus 1 and all divided by 2 times 1. Okay, so this is what I have, and then of course this is still equal to minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared is 1 minus this minus multiplied is to change to plus 4 times 1 times 1 will be equal to 4. Okay, and all divided by this a is equal to 1, 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So that what I'm going to be having at this point is equal to negative 1 plus or minus root 5, okay, and of course divided by 2. Okay, so if I split the answers, what I will have is that first m is equal to negative 1 plus root 5, okay, and then of course divided by 2, or m is equal to negative 1 negative root 5, okay, and then of course divided by 2. So which of these is actually going to be the solution to this? Well, if you come over here don't forget that we actually set our m to be equal to 2 over 3 all raised to power x. Of course, you see that when you simplify all of these, the second value which we got for m, this is actually going to give you a negative answer. Okay, and of course you can see that since this is power, there's no value of x, that of course when you put right here, this will turn to negative. So which means that this is not actually going to be a solution to this. Okay, so we just end up using this to find the value of x, which is actually going to satisfy this. Okay, so what we now have is minus 1 plus root 5, okay, divided by 2 is equal to 2 over 3 all raised to power x. Okay, so at this point we just go ahead to take the log of both sides, so that log of 2 over 3 all raised to power x is equal to log of negative 1 plus root 5, okay, and of course divided by 2. And at this point, this can actually come down, so that we have that x multiplied by log 2 over 3 is equal to log minus 1 plus root 5, okay, divided by 2. And then at this point, x dividing through by this log right here, x will be equal to log negative 1 plus root 5 divided by 2, and all divided by the log 2 over 3. This you can actually go ahead to check in your calculator, so that you can find the exact value for this. When you compute this, you're going to be having that this is minus 0.2357, and of course divided by minus 0.1761. okay, so that when you divide it, approximately x is going to be equal to 1.46398. okay, so this is going to be the approximate value of x. okay, so let me know if you've got any value in the video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.